Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to the eastern wing of the Stink Bug Works. Yesterday, the mailman was bitty good to me. He brought me all sorts of things. He brought me this small block Chevy. Huh? What do you think? What do you think? He brought me this small block Chevy with a tunnel ram. Get a load of this carburetor. There's linkage on it. There's the primary and secondary venturis in it. It's a double pumper. So, what do you think? Now, I was originally going to do cast iron heads on it, but I think I was going to put the 2.02 fuel injection heads on it, but I think I'll use the aluminum Corvette heads. I mean, you should. And a tunnel ram. Boats should have tunnel rams. Very nicely 3D printed. Really good detail. And then I've made a new cowl piece out of thinner material because this got pretty thick when I laminated a veneer to it. So this is the first of two walnut burl veneers that'll wind up going on this. What are you thinking? I'm thinking this area right here. Huh? What do you guys think? Will that be just totally cool? And now that I have one of the delays for making the rear hatch, other than the side pieces, was sizing the motor. I needed to know whether or not I needed to make two hatches, or it appears that I can make one hatch with an internal box. Hello, where's my hatch? I could make a hatch with an internal box that held the engine, and so I could make it look like this hatch would hinge open to access the engine. So I can have the engine sort of tightly cowled with just a modest amount of room around the headers to make up for vibrations and such. So that may be what I do, and in which case it will get a matching walnut burl and a matching walnut burl here. So it'll be walnut burl. What do you guys think, huh? I'm not doing it as a scale model of any one particular thing. I'm doing it as a model that, well, it looks realistic. Yeah, there could be a real one like that. You know, so that's the goal of this, is just to have something that looks cool. It doesn't have to be an exact copy of, just looking cool. Oh, by the way, the mailman been very good to me. He also brought me my 14 gauge wires that now I can have my internal wiring and leave this entire area open. So with the batteries and the battery wiring outside and down low, I can get that engine because all the battery wiring I can keep below these stringers. And quite frankly, after looking at that engine, I want it up above the stringers, at least 1/4 of an inch, maybe 3/8 of an inch. So I have vertical room in there. So I can build me a nice little watertight box where the engine can be out in the air, and then I'll build a watertight box around there, and the whole engine will be on a tape-on hatch. So it'll just be part of the hatch, the tape-on hatch. There you go, boys and girls. I need to take my truck down to get some service work done on it today. And other than that, I'll dink around with this. I'll get it wired up and fired up, and I could probably have it ready to test run. See what it sounds like. Until then, boys and girls, jet out.